The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur is where women entrepreneurs unite to embody their unique style and showcase their talents. Join Coach Stephanie Wood, PCC, as she helps you explore your unique challenges with your business, confidence, and health.
Hi, everyone. This is Coach Stephanie Wood, and I'm with my favorite colleague, Sharon Shriqui, and we're here at the Body Knowledge Entrepreneur podcast, where we share methods, tools, and techniques from business skills to health advice to confidence tools and techniques. And before we get into our topic today, please, Sharon, tell us where we can connect with you and what you are up to.
Okay, well, what I'm doing is coaching people so that they can have the best relationships. All the relationships in their lives are valuable for their for having a good, happy life. And so if you want to reach me, you could find me at SharonShriqui@gmail.com. That's SharonShriqui@gmail.com. And I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you put podcast in the subject matter, right?
Housekeeping. And you can find me at my new site, CoachStephanieWood.com. Yes, Sharon, I have a new site after all these years.
Nice.
And just want to tell you about my upcoming event, which will be October 10th, where we will conquer the fear of failure. And you will see more advertisement about this in the coming weeks. Now, Sharon, I know that you are in the process of wedding preparations for your son and your new daughter-in-law. What came to my mind today, since I coach business entrepreneurs, I wanted you to tell me some of the challenges that you've been having, just one by one, and we can parallel to the same thing that an entrepreneur would face. I mean, basically with your wedding preparations, it's like a business. You have team members, you have capital you have to set up, your budget, your team, who's going to help you with A, B, C, D. I mean, all these things come into play, but I want to start out with, what is your dominant oasis style, either organized, inspirational, analytical, or spontaneous? Which one of those styles are you using for this wedding preparation?
Okay, what a great question, because the truth is I'm really using my organized, even though I'm spontaneous and inspirational. That's my dominant style, but I am definitely tapping into the organized and analytical style. And it's a great question, because in business we run into the same situations. I'll tell you this recent situation that I had. I made a whole yesterday. I rented platters and all kinds of things that I would need to make a dinner party for the wedding. So it's a wedding dinner party that I was going to have, like their side and our side. And all of a sudden I get a call this morning after I rented everything. I have everything in my house. I'm ready to go. It's going to be in a week. They said, sorry, we can't make it that day. So I now
let
I'm
me
like,
pause
I
you
have
here.
everything in my house.
Let me pause you here.
Yeah.
Let me pause you here. So you set up an event. Now, you say you're spontaneously inspirational. So I know you use those styles when calling the caterer, picking out the food. It had to be inspirational to you, right? And spontaneous. So you organize this event. Now, Sharon, when you were being the organizational style, did you confer
Yes,
with your
yes.
people that this is the date, blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely. They said no problem. It was great. It worked out
Okay,
good.
so you did that. Okay,
I
so
did that.
now, how are you going to use one of your styles with this situation now?
So what it is also, I have to understand that people have their style too. And it could be, it was inspirational that things changed in for them. It changes. Like maybe they had to do something now. And so I understand what I'm doing now is getting into action. I have to return the things. I have to replan the event. And I'm just trying not to get upset and all bent out of shape. I'm trying to like go over the bump and make another
Okay.
date.
Okay, so this is a great example for me as a businesswoman and yourself as well. I have kind of the same situation going on in my business.
Really?
Yeah, believe it
Oh
or
boy.
not, we're kindred spirits. Okay, I have an event coming up, and my team, I have everything set up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, today is Thursday. My event is this Saturday. Things aren't done. I am an organized, spontaneous style combination.
Oh
So
boy.
my organized is I have my dates, check off, check off, check off. Okay, so that I could be calm and cool and collective on the day of the event. They're not catching up to me.
Wow.
So I see this not as an excuse. You're a very kind person. And you said, okay, maybe they have an inspirational style and they just like, woof, we got to change the date. Did I hear you correctly on that?
Yeah, because they said it was
That is
okay. I
very
rented
kind.
everything. Yeah, you know what? It's the best way to be because if I start thinking, oh man, why'd they do that? That's not nice. I'm just gonna get myself all
Okay, let me pause you there because I did the
okay. So let's see.
thing
What are the
yesterday.
results?
It's like, oh my God, I'm stressed. Uh,
Right,
they're not going to be prepared. I have to do this and I need them. And uh,
right.
so, so you gave a technique on using one of the styles to kind of ingratiate, maybe that's not the right word, to be non-judgment, maybe that's not the right word, because I am being a little judgmental. Come on. It did cross your mind, like, excuse me,
Yeah, it did, but at the same time, I said, you know what? Stuff happens.
stuff happens. Okay, so with your organized so you're being spontaneous with how they responded to your invitation, but
Yeah.
you're going to be organized on how you're going to give back the blah, 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 and not getting all messed up. Now, on my end, Coach Sharon, how would you coach me with my little thing going on? Go
Okay. I
ahead,
think that
girlfriend. We have five
okay.
minutes. Go
All
for it.
right. So I think that at that point, it's more nurturing your own yourself. Right now, you're feeling like everything is falling apart. It's going back to talking about what you're feeling and how you and when you slow it down, um, then you'll understand that you can handle this. It's when you feel, oh my God, I can't do it, you
I have
know?
no idea what you're talking about, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
so right. But
So again, how would you coach me
I
around
think
my style?
I think I
Organized,
would
spontaneous.
so we would use those styles. So organized. How can we use that organized style to now bring this into and inspirational because now you have to find new ways to to do it. Sometimes
There
it's
you go. You hit
improvising.
it on the nail. A new way of looking at it. And
Right.
it did help me to know my style
Yeah.
so I could use who I am in the world better. So,
Yeah.
would that be one of our messages today?
Yes, yes. using your, I think that you use creativity. Isn't that we're using like our creativity. Okay, now I can't do this. I have to do this. I have to find
And
another
now I
way.
can't do this. I have to do this. And in between, we can get expressive because
Right.
that's who we are.
That's it. That's who
Okay.
we are.
And then move on.
That's it.
You
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
wedding to prepare. I have a
Right.
business to run. We're on
And
our way.
exactly. And you know what? We need to deal with these people anyway. So we might as well think well of them, deal and not make ourselves crazy, because at the end of the day, we need to love these people. They're part of our lives, whether it's a family
They are
member
part of,
or whether
they
it's,
are a family.
yeah,
A business is a
a
family. You're
business
a
is a
family.
family. So we
So
have to
tell
love them.
people how they can find you, Miss Sharon Shriqui. How can
You
they
could
find
find me.
you?
Oh, I would love for you to find me at SharonShriqui@gmail.com. It's SharonShriqui @gmail.com. You got lots of exciting things.
Yeah,
Very.
CoachStephanieWood.com. So I'll see you again, my favorite colleague.
Yes.
Adios.
Yes.
Take your free Oasis entrepreneurial style assessment at bodyawe.com. That's bodyawe.com, and discover your entrepreneurial style. Together with Coach Stephanie Wood, PCC, you'll explore and unlock the power of your unique style to become the most empowered version of yourself.